Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest. So the devil wants to call a truce. He's stuck in the bathroom. I'm just saying, he was waiting on the swang. So Scorpio, somebody finds you very attractive. They're quite obsessed, so they want to call a truce because they're tired of waiting. They're tired of waiting. They're tired of trying. They're walking away from trying to control you. They're walking away from trying to control you. They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait until they got you, and then they're gonna try to control you. I don't know who this person is. Could be Capricorn or Virgo. Look, they just want peace. They just want the Two of Swords. They want to call it truce. They want the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords to call peace. I'm tired of hiding in the shadows. Can I please come out and play with the swing? Because judgment has been passed in the universe. And universal law is at play here. And they lost. Stalking an empress. What's new? High Priestess knows it's all an illusion. It's all pie in the sky. It's a big debauchery, and everybody is... what goes around comes around. And that's a no truer statement because it's the laws of the universe. For every action, there is a reaction. So anybody who's trying to do something underhanded here, like destroy your success, ruin your success, Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. They didn't want to be fair. They wanted to make you wait. They wanted power, domination, and control over an empress. And I got news for you. The emperor, the empress bows to no one. The emperor only bows to the empress, as you wish. So the Queen of Cups took a leap of faith and went in another direction because that direction was paved with toxicity. Yeah, that's what they were doing. Trying to hold you upside down by your feet because of money. Because they want to control and power and domination over your money. Because heaven forbid you get your wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups to the Five of Cups, they're in deep regret. Because now they understand that you were their wish fulfillment all along. But this game master played a game with these other three pentacles. They collaborated against an angel who's winning. Temperance, six of Wands. This is what wins. Marrying the shadow to the light. Balancing out the scales, balancing out the emotions through water. Uh-oh. They weren't able to stop something here because you weren't worried about it. And guess what? You dropped a tower on them. Oops. Nope, not oops. It's like, I ain't worried about you. I'm worried about my own life, Spanky. Hey, I want to be a rock star. So, this show-off, who has a lot of money, thought that they were going to make you famous. How's that working out for some of y'all right now? I'm just saying. I'm not saying for you, Scorpio. Well, some Scorpios, because there is a famous Scorpio that's going down right now. And I think it's a plant, personally, but that's just me. Extra read all about it. Everybody's secrets are coming out because the Queen of Swords is here cutting people left and right. And you decided, well, I'll just do it by my damn self. 9 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. You don't want to work with me? Fine. I do it by my damn self. Because the destiny of these energies is all coming out in the opening. And this was destiny. This is always meant to happen. Was these lies were futile. Because destiny was always here. And you went, ta-da! Here's your destiny. Have fun with that. Love you anyway. Your abundance is coming in because of your unconditional love. Of the self, more so than all these other people who were trying to get in the way of your chariot. You just drove right over top of them and said, you know what? I ain't falling for your tricks. And then the sun came out tomorrow. Somebody owes you an apology. Whether or not you're willing to take it, that's up to you. That's up to each and every one of you. But it's like, ta-da! The exposure's happening here. And we have the Queen of Wands, the cheetah tamer. Because that's what you believe that you are. This is a public pretender. I used to work for them once. There are people who pretend to be attorneys because ain't nobody go to school for 7 years to make $50,000 a year. I mean, they might make more in California, but in Florida, they're lucky if they make $50,000, $60,000 a year. And trust me when I say, I was married to a private attorney who did plaintiff work, and he made $500,000 a year. Now that's worth going to 7 years of school in law. But these public pretenders who are pretending to be lawyers, and I'm not knocking anybody who does it because that is the justice system. And if it wasn't for them, nobody could afford one. But see it as, they've got more workload and less money. So that's what I'm saying there. They work. So a lot of them end up being on the take because they're not making enough money in their profession to just be a public defender. They have to do private practice to make any money. All right. So this confrontation between lovers is over. It's over. The strife is over. Nobody wants to play the game anymore because they lost. So now this seducer, this Knight of Cups, has to stand in their integrity or face the music because you're innocent. They're getting good news that you're innocent. Like I said, they could be a public defender. If they're a public defender, then they're getting good news that they're about to win because you're innocent. And I'm hearing setup. Yeah. This was some kind of setup. 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords. A fight for somebody's innocence. Because somebody sat there and played on their computer and tried to mess with everybody's life. Delete your iCloud. I'm just saying. I know people need it, but do you really? The strength of your wish fulfillment was very, very strong here. And I think the exposure of these people came out because that was your wish. To expose these people who are in the limelight as you might be. Leo Aquarius energy there. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords. Moving away from the interference. And somebody from the past is about to contact you. This is going to be swift, fast movement. Somebody who you may have had relations with. Yeah, I had that happen once, and he was a public defender, and he turned out to be a scumbag. So be very aware of that. Be very aware of that. That you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on them. The hacker failed. Whatever they were trying to hack into, it failed. Because maybe you weren't afraid to delete your cloud. Somebody going to jail. But I don't think it's going to be the person who's innocent. I think it's going to be the person who was trying to hack you and do cruel things behind the scenes. Because the truth is coming out about these cruel, unrelenting beings who wanted to oppress you. They didn't know you had the strength of the truth behind you. So behind the moon, something's about to change. A flip-flop of energies. And death to the costume designer. I mean, this could be a literal passing, so I don't even want to make light of this because I do feel like somebody may be passing away here because of the secrets that they keep. And they wanted to take it to the grave. Especially the dominion that they have over you and your home and your Four of Wands. Any kind of relationships. They don't want to tell anybody about this. They want to take it to their grave. I don't feel like Spirit's going to leave them a choice. This magician is getting bad news. The bottom's falling out. Every action has a reaction. If you don't stand in your integrity, you're gonna get pulled into the mud by someone else's valor. Skippy. That's why they want to call a truce. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Let's see what else we got here. Scorpio. Chaos is growth and change is imminent. You could say that again and again and again. Isolated you, only gave you more insight and power. Trying to rob you, take your creation. Toxic energy and plagiarism. Like I said, I feel like you're the innocent one here and somebody tried to scapegoat you. Blaming others, sick with shame and jaded. Of course it's somebody else's fault. I didn't do nothing. I was just sitting there being behind the scenes trying to manipulate somebody else's reality and somebody else's, but I'm innocent. I know you're not. No, you're not. You're blaming everybody else and you're jaded and sick with shame. And I feel like somebody is definitely sick here. I feel like there's definitely some kind of illness or store, type energy. Can't afford to be innocent. Stand up and face the enemy. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. Curse lifted. Losing influence. Sickness lifted. Freedom from toxicity. That's why they're sick. Is because they tried to make you sick. The key was given to you. No matter how complicated. No matter how complicated. The key was given to you. And you were psychic. You knew that this person was a body snatcher, doppelganger. And you knew they were trying to mimic your energy. Oh, it's not working out for them now. And I feel like there's another person saying, well, it's all your fault. No, it's not. It's their fault for trying to manifest that for another person. It's not my viewer's fault. It's not my collective's fault. It's your fault for trying. We just sitting back eating our popcorn, watching it go down, because that's what is going on. And I don't suggest you concentrate on this gossip, because they're destroyed, shattered, broken. They got caught fulfilling a fantasy. Now you're gonna get a fake apology. You already broke the contract because of these lies, manipulations. They got played. Player got played. So whoever they were indulging with in this whole scenario is the person who's probably sick. And now the roles are reversed. Yep. Like I said, somebody is not going to make it here. I don't know. And my condolences to anybody who's dealing with this, because I got a lot of threes on the board, and there's definitely 3 people involved. I feel like it's a masculine, a mother, and a karmic energy. And one of them is looking towards the end of the line. Maybe even all of them, I don't know. I feel like this is you. Rags to riches. It's like something's gonna come out of this that's really beautiful. Even though it cost somebody their life. I can't say it didn't. Because I feel like that's what's going on here. It's like a reversal of destiny, not destiny, a reversal of roles. Like they tried you so hard, and all you did was stand in your valor and that 7 of Wands and your integrity against the devil who wants to call a truce because they ain't got no other choice. Either that they call a truce and they stay, or they just got to check out and hang on to the hate and wash, rinse, and repeat. Oh yeah, whoever this third party was, they cheated on them with a one-night stand. And I'm not saying that they didn't get something, because that could be why this sickness is happening. So I feel like you, Scorpio, are being, and like I said, I can't say it for all Scorpios, because there's some Scorpios out there got the bling bling going on in their heads. So this could be definitely another Scorpio that you're dealing with. One that thought that money was the one all be all. And they've been stalking you. They don't want to break up. They don't want to have to separate from your energy, because it's how they sustain themselves. But you don't even want to talk to this person who stabbed you in the back, and I can't blame you. Third party's out. The seduction ain't working no more. Like it says, somebody got something. I can't say they didn't, because this is what I'm feeling there. Somebody got something, and it might have been even fatal. That's why the devil wants to call truce. And I'm just saying the devil because that's the energy of obsession and addiction. Your intuition is spot on. Your fulfillment of wishes for standing up for yourself in your own authority. From solitude, no less. Love begins. Movement, choices, and decisions. And a transformation is happening from heartache and loss and conflict and defeat into wish fulfillment. And you already know this is coming. Stand your ground. Stand your ground with this 7 of Wands against this whatever this toxicity is, whatever this demonic energy is that wants to call a truce, because you sitting there eating your popcorn, watching stuff go down, just kind of, alrighty then. I wish the story would change. I wish you'd be happy, flowers, but like, and it will be, because you are getting some kind of wish fulfillment. So keep that in mind. Even if it's just a wish to see somebody pay for something that they did for you. Now, I don't recommend that. I recommend manifesting your greatest outcome and not paying attention to the lower astral energies, because right now that's being shoved down your throat. So that's all you pay attention to on purpose. We got Octramus for your dragon card today. And let's see where that's at. It is a galactic dragon. Number 92, which equals 11. Okay. So, this card says, integrate the higher vibrations within your work and life. Like I said, don't pay attention to all these lower vibrational energies, because it's time for you to elevate, Scorpio, into a higher vibrational dimensional energy. This says Octramus connects to the Arcturian civilization, the peacekeepers of the galaxies. This beautiful dragon announced himself to me by stating, I am the dragon Octramus of the 7th golden ray dimension. I am kin to the Atlantean dragons, who were 7th dimensional, but chose to work with the 5th dimensional beings of Atlantis and oversee the raising of their vibration to the 7th dimension. If Octramus has joined your reading today, heed his words. The time has come for you to begin integrating your 7th dimensional golden ray energy and initiate the process of anchoring its frequency into your being. This will enable you to shift the old layers of the 3D energy and release it naturally. It heralds the next phase of your incredible journey. Holding a clear vibration allows us to view world without judgment. Be at ease with ourselves and let go of negativity. By accepting Octramus into your life, you are acknowledging you are ready to shift your old DNA and integrate the higher vibration into your life. Yeah. Leave that old stuff behind. Use your intuition to fulfill your wishes and boss up in your own life, and let this lower vibrational energy fade out, because it will fade out. And whoever is going away is the recipient of their own karma. Do not attach yourself to it, because then you go with them. All right? Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.